Good morning. So this is live number two. I did my first one last week, um, which was absolutely fine. I am currently having breakfast smoothie. What do I put in my breakfast smoothie? Almond milk, blueberries, oats, yogurt, chocolate protein powder, a little bit of water and ice, and it's bloody lovely. Um, who knew that chocolate and blueberries would taste so good? Yeah, I tend to do that maybe 4 or 5 times a week, and then the other 2 days tend to treat myself to like a pastry, so a pain au chocolat or something like that. Uh, yeah, keeps me happy, which is always the main thing when it comes to having your breakfast. Um, but yeah, the weekend. Whoa. Um, the weekends just seem to fly by at the moment. I filmed a vlog on Friday, which hasn't gone out yet. So I'm hoping that I'll get that one out today. So I'm a little bit behind, but it's all good. I had planned for it to go out yesterday evening on Sunday, but yeah, had a few things come up that took precedent over that. So yeah, it'll go out ideally today. But I guess while I'm finishing off this, you see, I tried to go live like 2 times prior to this, and I wasn't sure if it was picking up audio and whatnot. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to come on and just talk about like I wanted to come on and talk about kind of see. I need to gather my thoughts as usual. When you're not doing it live, you can just edit these pauses out. But essentially, kind of what it's like starting the day without structure. You know, being out of work at the moment, you or me, I guess, I can only talk for myself. It's a big emphasis on kind of having to be intentional about structure and about things that need to be done. I think with each like passing day, with each passing day, I definitely feel pressure to kind of have a massively packed out day. It's a bit tricky whilst going through titration, but what I kind of have set myself is, 3 things, 3 non-negotiables that I'm going to get done. I think in terms of like, there's no external pressure to get stuff done. So yeah, you kind of need to be, even when you're like unmotivated or you're feeling a bit down, you just need that discipline to be able to just crack on and just do something. Yeah, I'm a great believer in kind of set yourself at least one thing. What's the one thing that you're going to get kind of that you're going to achieve today? And depending on what stage of your life you're at, or if you're going through the same thing as me, it's different to different people, right? I always make sure, whatever the weather, is that I get outside. Going out walking um, 3 times a day is something that helps kind of like bookends the working day for me. So the first thing I will do when I get up is I will go for a walk, whether that's 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I'll then come back and do the school run. Um, if I've got calls lined up or I've got any meetings, then and obviously I'm not able to do the school run, but it's always there as an option. I'll then plan the second walk around the middle of the day. I've noticed I definitely have a little dip kind of around midday, so I plan to get out and about again for another, say, 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, just before lunch. I like to have a late lunch, but I think that's more of a habit than kind of a reflection of where I am now. I used to be someone before titration, I was hungry, always hungry. And now I get hunger, but it comes in waves at different times. It might be the end of the day. So yeah, I tend to get out for a walk, and then I'll go for another walk maybe at the end of the day, or towards the end of the afternoon. It really depends on where we're at with dog walks. Have I done a training session? Have I been for a run? And then I'll try. Yeah, I'll just get a third walk in. Some days that's not always possible, but if I'm not doing the third walk, I will have done a run and a training session, and that gives me, I would say, a good shape to the day, because then I know I've got a morning block where I can do job searching, editing, any life admin, and then I've got my afternoon block where I can do essentially the same. It does sometimes get a bit tricky when I'm really enjoying a task and I'm super focused on that. I don't like to break myself away from it, but again, having